Hello students, here we'll study the poem Noses. This poem is from your Marigold book, Unit 2, chapter number 3. Here you can see the word noses. So it's the plural form of nose. So here the poetess have described the noses of all in general. Come to the first stanza. You can understand what she feels about her nose. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing the way it grows. Stuck right out where all of it shows, with two little holes where the breathing goes. So in this stanza, the poetess say that whenever she look at the mirror, she looks at her nose and find it's very funny because it's coming out of her face. All of her nose is shown and she finds the two hole in it to be strange. These are used by us for taking in air to our lungs and giving it out too. So this is the work of our nostril. Come in the next para. I looked in the mirror and saw it there, the end of my chin and the start of my hair. And between there isn't much space to spare with my nose, like a handle sticking there. So here the poetess says that she looked at the mirror and found her nose to be placed in the middle of her face, between her chin and head, just like a handle is fixed onto a door. So you can see the nose is being compared to a handle of the door. So here this comparison is the simile. It is the figure of speech comparing two unlike things. So this is simile being used here. So you can understand this nose compared to the handle is the comparison used here is simile. Come to the last stanza, third stanza. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. So in this stanza she tells the child, the reader, that if ever she wants to laugh at something but cannot find one, she can look at her nose in the mirror. She also says that the child will find it so funny and strange the way her nose grows out of her face. So this will make her a laugh. She will enjoy the funny thing that how the nose grows in this face of the child. So this poem is written by Ellen Fisher. So this poetess Ellen Fisher was an American writer, poet and playwright. In this poem, she is trying to tell us a child and make her feel happy with what she is or has. So with your presence you have to be happy. You should not judge yourself that I am looking in this way, I am looking in that way. You should be always happy. Your inner feelings should always be happy. You will not judge yourself. You will be happy with what you are having. Okay. Now come to the word meaning. You see the word meaning: mirror, funniest, breathing, sticking, giggle. So the first meaning of the word mirror. Mirror means a piece of special flat glass in which you can see yourself. Funniest, very funny. Breathing, taking in air through the nose or mouth. Sticking means fixed. Giggle means to laugh in a silly way. Now come to the question answers. Reading is fun. Why does the poet feel that the nose is a funny thing? The poet felt that the nose is a funny thing because it sticks out of her face. The way it grows, it makes the poet feel that the nose is funny. Why is your nose important for you? The nose has two holes that help you for breathing. So you can this way say the nose is important to you. The third question and the final question you see, does the child in the poem like her nose? Why do you think so? No, the child does not like her nose. She consider it to be funny thing the way it grows. She feels it's like the handle of the door. Okay, I think you have enjoyed this poem.